Over the weekend, I watched Life After Fighting, an Australian martial arts film written, directed by, and starring Bren Foster. It's about a martial arts instructor and former professional fighter who is pushed when two of his students are kidnapped. So, who is Bren Foster? Bren is an Australian martial artist and actor. His most well-known work would be the voice and motion capture of Max Rockatansky in the Mad Max video game from 2015, but he was also in The Last Ship, Home and Away, and some of Steven Seagal's direct-to-video features. This film marks his debut as a writer and director. Along with the choreography, Bren and the team around him have put together a really good film. Now, it's not necessarily some groundbreaking story or profound Oscar-worthy script, but the action in it is some of the best I've seen in the last 10 years. I was literally breathtaking watching these fights in the cinema, a sensation I haven't felt in around 10 years when I saw The Raid 2 in cinemas. The style, intensity, and the speed of the fights are mind-blowing, and for those curious, Bren is that fast. The framing of the fights really added to this. They use a Gareth Evans handheld style that follows the action nicely. The editing is a little bit odd at the start. There are like two scenes that are cut rather abruptly, but works fine for the rest of the film. On the other hand, you also have some scenes that were rather drawn out, which I felt was great because it really added to the tension for me. I feel like other films might have cut away from these a little bit earlier. Sound design on this was great too. The big connecting shots had a very interesting sort of wind-up whirring sound, which sounds a bit weird on paper but works well in the film. Add to that, the film is rather violent, which of course I love. There are some great performances with the supporting cast, especially Annabelle Stevenson and Luke Ford in particular, but I'd also like to point out that stuntmen Masa Yamaguchi and Mike Duncan were great in this as well. In fact, the entire stunt team did a tremendous job. A lot of big bumps were taken. Now, this quick review has one real objective in mind, and that is to spread awareness of this film. If you're a fan of action films or martial arts, then you really need to go and see this. If you've considered watching this at all, go and do it. You won't be disappointed. That's going to be it for this one. I did say it would be quick, but for now I just wanted to get a quick video out while the film is making its way into cinemas and onto digital platforms around the world. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.